For the linear motion, a car traveling in a straight line, and we apply brakes, and suddenly we shall bend towards in front. And when we are trying to turn, we shall also bend towards the left. All these aim at accelerating. As we are accelerating the car, it does not only depend on the car, sometimes in buses and even the vehicles. So when there is velocity or when there is change of velocity, we always have the existence of acceleration, meaning that acceleration exists only when there is a change in velocity. So we shall have first example. We are considering a car moving with a constant speed of 80. Still also we are considering the aeroplane moving with a constant speed of 100 kilometers per hour. So in those two, where do you think that we find the acceleration? None. We don't have any acceleration on those, meaning that the acceleration between the two, it would have been there, but there is no change of velocity. And yet acceleration always depends on change of velocity. So meaning that when there is change of velocity, we shall always experience acceleration. So let's consider, for example, if a car travels from 0 to 10 in 5 seconds, what could be the acceleration? Since there is a change in velocity, we shall find that the velocity has changed from 0 to 10 in 5 seconds. And let's now have a calculation. And then finding it, shall find that it will always be the rate of change of velocity. And velocity here, it will be initial and the final. So acceleration will be equivalent to change in velocity over the time taken. So for U stands for the initial and the V stands for the final. Having an example in today's lesson, moving from 0 to 10 meters per second, that is the velocity. It has taken the time, which is 5 seconds. So here we're going to calculate for acceleration. How do we go by that? Shall say it is U minus V minus U over time taken. And then when we calculate, and by substituting the time taken as it is given and the speed, which is 10 minus 0 meters per second, divided by the time taken, which is 5 seconds. The answer will be 10 divided by 5 seconds. So when using a calculator, when you divide, you shall find that the answer is 2, and therefore our